What is good, Craic? Welcome to another edition of Before the Whiteboard, where we are going to talk about tomorrow's workout today. So tomorrow, guys, we have a classic good old Craic squat day. We're going to have an A1, A2, A3 of 5x2 increasing weight front squat, and A2 of single leg banded hip extension. So that's a red band around above the knee, below the knee, pressed out. One leg's going to be up in the air, and you're going to press through the other leg to get your hips up to the sky. And then lastly, we're going to have a plank hold to finish that off. So once you get into your working sets of the front squats, that's when you'll be doing the A2 and the A3. Now with tomorrow's front squats, guys, we're really looking for what we were talking about last week, which is obviously perfect squat technique, which we go over each and every single time we do squats. But other than that, making sure that your elbows and your chest are driving up on every single one of the descents that you do in the front squats tomorrow. And just to reiterate, what that means is on my way down in the front squat, I'm driving my elbow up to the sky and I'm forcing my chest up as best as I can. That's going to help us keep the barbell in a nice close position to the front rack, and also help keep things a little bit more centered. So as we stand ourselves up, the barbell is over our center as opposed to out in front of us or what have you, maybe too far back. I don't know how that would be too possible with the front squat, okay? If you guys have a goal in mind for tomorrow, attack it. Hit every single one of these reps as tough as you can. Brace yourself and go into every single one of these working sets with a winning mindset. Now, with each one of these 5 sets, guys, we want to make sure that the jumps that we're making aren't too big. So that means from our first set to our last set, we want to keep our jumps about 50 to 60 pounds from start to finish, okay? So that we're getting something from each one of these sets. Another thing you can do is if you look at last week's numbers and you want to go heavier than last week, just add 10 pounds to each one of your sets and you'll have a pretty good starting point or numbers to hit tomorrow. So if you have any questions about tomorrow's workout, comment down below. Otherwise, talk to your coach tomorrow and enjoy the squat day, guys. Peace.